Here we have the Falconer Predator. This guy's amazing, probably my second favorite from the set. He just looks really good. If you can see that some of his paint job here is kind of a lighter color, like on the chest there and on the sleeves. Then his legs are green, which is a nice detail. I like that quite a bit. And as you can see on the lower box there, you have the Falconer Predator logo from the movie. That's what he looks like in the movie. I mean, it's really good. Back it up a little bit here. You can see more of the box here. Comes with a removable wrist blade and over 20 points of articulation. Looks pretty awesome. I don't want to go into too much detail right now. Once I unbox him, I'll go into most of the detail. Let's take a look at the back of the box. So here in the back of the box, you get a bio of the Falconer Predator, and then on below you get the 3 Predators unboxed, just standing there. And then on the side here, you get a much blown up picture of him from the movie. Very awesome figure, very awesome character. I have to say, this is really nice. Then here's the bio. I'm not going to read through all of it because it's quite a long thing. If you want to pause that, that's great. But basically it just talks about how the Falconer Predator is adapting to be a different type of predator, and he battles a lot different than the classic Predator, which you're all used to, which is right there. That's a classic. Alright, so let's open him up and let's check him out. Alright, so here we have the Falconer Predator out of his packaging. And I have to say that this figure looks really, really good. I love all the detail on this figure. It's astounding how much detail this character has, and along with all the other figures, I'm sure they have just as much detail. Like I said before, the paint on this guy is just so good. I mean, it looks like, you know, they just took the guy from the movie and stuck him in like a 9-inch figure. It's like ridiculous. So I'm really, really excited for this figure. As you can see here, he's got that really oversized head with the helmet. It kind of, you know, the Falconer, I think that's kind of looks like it looks like a bird almost. I think that's exactly why that's his name. I could be wrong, but that's just my assumptions here. He does come with that blade. That blade does pull right out, and you know, it's really flimsy, so you just keep it in there really nicely. He's got this nice shoulder pad over his left side. He's got, and it comes around his waist. His hand, I got this metal glove on it, and then he's got the waist. I mean, this is just really good stuff. I'm going to show you an up-close version of him and show you the articulation. But I just want to go quickly through the figure right here, describing some of the key points. Then he's still got some more wraps around his legs, and then his boots. I'm really happy for him. Let me spin him around real quickly. And then on the back here, we have the back of his dreads. They look really, really good. But, you know, it really limits his head movement on the articulation there. But that's pretty good there. Come down in the back here. Basic look there. The last thing I want to talk about this figure before I go over the articulation is the face here. Like I said, it looks kind of like a falcon face. That's why I believe that's why it's named that. But the thing that I really want to talk about is it looks like the helmet can come off, but I did try to get it off, but it really wasn't going. So if you guys know if it comes off, please let me know, because I would love to see if it can come off. But it was really tight, and so if it does come off, I wasn't able to do that. But anyways, just let me know. Alright, so let's take a look at the articulation. Alright, so here we have the Falconer Predator, and I'll spin him around for you, a little close look for you. Definitely awesome detail, as you can tell. Nice color scheme here. As you can see, it looks like the mask could come off, but I tried and it's just not coming off. Nice paint down here, as you've seen the figure before. So let's get into the articulation here. Now the head does not really rotate very much with the dreads there. It goes up and down just a tad. Now the arms can go front to back and out. There is elbow articulation, goes in and out, and this can rotate all the way around. If you can see the crease right here, a lot of the figures have a lot of paint stuck in their joints, so you have to be very gentle and loosen them up very slowly. Maybe even taking a little razor blade in there and like chipping away some of the paint, because if it's really stuck, it's really going to be hard to get out. As you can see, the hand rotates, because this joint right here is really tight. And there's waist articulation. There's no ab articulation. One thing I don't like about the articulation on this, the leg joint. It's just kind of a swivel joint here in the hips. That's not the greatest, but there is a little bit of a joint right here in the middle thigh. And then we'll go into the knee articulation. The legs can kind of rotate all the way around. And then there's knee articulation there. You can see the bend. There is some articulation on the foot here. I didn't realize these can spin. So as you can see, the articulation on the NECA Predators are pretty good, but some of the joints are a little touchy, and you really have to be gentle with these figures. They're, you know, pretty expensive figures, very nice detail, but, you know, you really want to be gentle gentle on the joints here because you don't want to snap them off. But yeah, so thanks for watching my review on the Falcon Predator, and here's your chance to check out the other Predators. So click on the Predator that you want to see the review on, and it'll go right to the review. There's the Falconer Predator, Classic Predator, and the Berserker Predator. All amazing Predators, just waiting for you to click on them and taking a look at them.